Welcome. In this video, we are going to review our contest chatbot. Now, the way the contest works, just generally speaking, is a user will text a word, whatever word that you would like, to your number, and it goes through a process of giving that user a certain tag. And then we're going to use that tag, find all the people who have got that tag, or basically have entered the contest, and then the system will pick a random number from all the people who have registered. So let's take a look and see how that works. So this is our keyword here, our starting point. So a user can text the word contest, or in this case, it's actually a little bit of a pizza type contest kind of thing. So they could use the word pizza or whatever word that you want to use for your users to text. Okay, so they'll text that word, and then it'll come down here. So what we've done here is, because we want to reference the name, the tag that we want to give the user, we want to just create it once and then use it in many places. That way, if we ever want to change that tag and use a different tag for a different contest, we won't have to find every single place where that tag is used and change it. We can just change it in one location. So what we've done here is we've used our action widget, and on the advanced tab, set up variables. And if we scroll down, you'll see here that we've got a variable called tag name, and we're setting its value to pizza. So pizza is the name of the tag that this entire chatbot is going to use. So if you change it here, it'll change it everywhere. So that's a convenience, and that's what this widget here is doing. So the system comes in, it just sets up that tag there, and then it moves over here, and it says, welcome to Joe's Pizza Contest. Join our VIP list for a chance to win a free medium pizza. Now, what happens here, it just displays that message. It's going to wait for 1 second using this delay controller here. So it just waits 1 second and then automatically moves to the next widget, which happens to be a redirect into the registration widget, chatbot, sorry. So that chatbot asks the user for their name and their email address. And if they're coming in over your website, it'll also ask them for their cell phone number. And then when it completes that process, it will jump back into the flow and continue here. So the next thing that happens is we want to check to see if the user has already entered the contest. All right. So to do that, we've got a condition widget, which I believe is this guy right here. So over here, that's just been dragged on here. And down here, we've got this condition. The contact has the specified tag, and we put tag name there. And if you remember, that's the name that we created over here. It's called tag name, and we refer to it with the parentheses like that. So we want to see if the person, again, has already joined this contest. And if they do have that tag, it'll just say, thank you, but you have already joined the contest. If they have not joined the contest, system goes over here into another action widget, and it's going to tag the user with pizza. So again, we've just put, tag name there with that variable. So the system understands that when it executes that, it's actually going to give them the tag of pizza. And the other thing that it does is it logs the information from the widget, from the entire widget setup. So it'll write a record into the system just to record that action, and then it'll put that tag of pizza into that person's profile. And then at the end of it, it just says, thank you for joining our VIP list and entering our contest for a chance to win a small pizza. So that's the flow, and that's how that works there. So let's jump back into the CRM area. And what you would do, and I'm not sure if we've got that pizza tag here. Okay, great, we do. So if I turn this on, okay, I'm just going to take this one off just for a second. All right, so in our little test, this is just a little sample, little dummy data here. These are the people who have entered the contest and they all have this pizza tag, as you can see here. So I can just click this button, and it says pick a winner. So what it does is it will just automatically choose from random one of these people, and it will tag that person with now another tag. So you could put in here pizza winner or winner or whatever you want that to be. And what you will do there from there is you would create a trigger if you want to do it with a trigger. I mean, you could manually just call the person and say, hey, you've won the contest. Or you can set up a trigger that will work off of the tag that you just entered that will automatically send the user some kind of announcement, some kind of instruction, how to claim their prize, etc. So that's the full flow on how you can set that up.